So you just kind of mentioned that, you know, football is almost something that's the secondary sport, at least it has been, but now you're here at the opening, you're kind of ranked among the best of the best. Do you feel like football is something that you will be looking forward to maybe going forward?
Most likely. Ever since like growing up, playing basketball was my #1 sport. Ever since I started playing football at 8, I was gonna quit my sophomore year because, you know, I went to Vegas for that big tournament and I was getting looks for basketball. And after that, like, my dad was just saying, you know, if I quit football, I can't play basketball. So I ended up playing football again, and I ended up starting loving the sport after everybody started hyping me up and stuff, you know. But I play for my mom, and that what gets me going. So football is going to be a #1 sport for me. I'm not going to quit basketball.
Sure.
I'm going to play basketball regardless. But
would you ever think about trying to do both somewhere? I mean, that's a really hard
I can
thing.
I can try, but yeah, it is a hard thing to do, and I just got to apply myself, you know. I'm not saying I'm the best basketball player, but, you know, I love the sport. I can't quit on it. Like, if I can't play on the basketball team, I'm probably going to be in the gym or something like that.
Sure.
That's one thing looking forward to.
Well, obviously you're out here in Oregon. There's interest from Oregon in you and reciprocated. Can you just kind of detail where that stands right now and when maybe you're thinking, regardless of who you commit to, Oregon State, when that might be happening?
Yeah, honestly, those are probably going to be my top two schools I'm going to look forward to. So I'm keeping the key on them, and I'm thinking about committing in September on my homecoming game. So that's probably in like September, third or fourth week.
Okay.
And I have those two locked in for an official, most definitely.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to figure out to see, because I don't want them to be the same exact week that they play, and I have to take 2 officials. So I have a game set up with Oregon State when they play Minnesota, and then I have a game set up with Oregon when they play Nebraska.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Everyone in recruiting is trying to stand out and be different from the school side. Are there things that Oregon does differently than other places, or Oregon State does differently that you like?
Honestly, man, those two teams are different from everybody just because of the love that they show, just because of the family grown from them. You know, Trey John goes to Oregon State, and Coach Taggart and Coach Johnson is getting me into that family type. So those two are the reasons why they stand out to me most.
Do they seem like they're almost similar in some ways because they're both building something?
Yeah.
You know,
similar. It's honestly going to be a hard decision to make. I'm not going to say I'm going to go to Oregon or Oregon State, maybe, you know. But those two teams are probably gonna go at it. So it is. They are kind of the same, to be solid.
Sure. Anything else about kind of your experience with either staff that you just wanted that has stood out to you that you appreciate?
Well, I went to Oregon, and I was supposed to go to Oregon. You know, I stayed in Eugene, so that's probably why they feel like bloodline. Yeah. Because, you know, they're because I was down in Eugene, and, you know, I sat down, talked to Taggart, and, you know, but other than that, you know, Oregon State is very close too because of Trey John, you know, growing up playing with him, being at the same middle school as him, Isaiah Hodgins with the TMP whole thing, the whole 7-on-7. That's the only reason why they're bringing him and me. And Coach Baldwin is a very good coach. Coach Ray's getting in there too. So I actually met the whole staff when I went up to Oregon State too. So those two teams.
When you know guys on the roster, how hard would that be? I mean, it's a bond. It sounds like. How hard would that be to maybe go elsewhere, or how easy would it be to see yourself with them?
To be honest, you know, going to a different school without your brothers, man, it's like going to a school you don't know anybody, you know.
Yeah.
Most people do that, you know, to try to separate themselves, but you know, you just want to build a team chemistry. Yeah. To me, that's in my opinion. I feel like if you have team chemistry, then nobody can beat you. You feel me? So I feel like that's a good thing.
Sure. Hey man.